Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. So, in the last episode, I ain't gonna lie, I think I forgot what we did in the last episode. And, the worst part of the game for me, surfing. I mean, honestly, the worst part about surfing is just the fact that it's just an infinite, there's just wild Pokemon potentially everywhere. I got a big haul. Want to go for it? And his big haul is actually a full team of 6 Magikarps. Honestly, you gotta respect the guy for his commitment. He wants the Magikarps. I mean, I think that guy on that one route has him convinced that he has to catch the biggest Magikarp, and he's like, I'm gonna catch them all. Can I say that? Is that copyright? I hope not. Oh my god, my ear is like completely stuffed up right now. It's genuinely awful right now. Like we had our giant freeze of snow, and now that it's starting to get warm again, everything is just stuffed up. Okay, also the fact that Casper cannot one-shot a Magikarp, that's kind of pathetic. You should be able to take this one out, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, why couldn't he take the first one out? They're the same level. All 6 are the same level. No, I don't want to change Pokemon. No, we're just going to stick with Casper for this one because, it's not even that tough. It's just free level grinding. It's free real estate, right? That meme has been around for too long. I don't even know what it's from. I just remember kids would say it around the middle school I was working at the time, and I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? But no, allergies just fucking hit me like a ton of bricks. It's so bad. Bro, this is such a waste. You know what? Honest to God, I could almost even throw out Stella and just let her take all the XP. I feel like that's where I'm at right now. I still got that rare candy. I think I'm going to give it to Casper. Oh, Stella leveled up. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it to Casper. Because honestly, Casper's probably going to be very useful at least towards the Elite Four. I know for a fact I'm going to need Casper to help out in that one. It's so weird that, they're all the same level, and yet it's doing different damage to each. Okay, at least this is the last one. We've literally spent the last 3 minutes facing off against Magikarp. At this point, I feel like we should just be like, oh, come on, really? God, that is so... Also, on top of that, I'm in the middle of recording, 3 different projects, including this one, and, I'm just kind of lost right now. I recorded a couple of episodes of one the other night. I recorded a couple of episodes of the other one recently, and now I'm back to this one. I'm like, what do I do? Wait, seriously? I was right in front of him. How could I not do that battle? This is weird. Also, I think I'm gonna do Cycling Road off screen. It's just a road. It's just a downhill slope with just a bunch of trainers and stuff. I don't even know if it even pays for me to show that really. At least I don't think it does. I mean, I don't know. I like to show everything, but at the same time, it's do we want to take up another part just for that? Honestly, we might end up doing it still. Because it's literally just going to be one of those, fuck it, we will. It's just a few trainer battles, and it's a downhill slope. That's all it is. There's no items. I went and run it just to check. And there's really just nothing there. All right, let's swap out. Remy's going to have some fun. But I honestly can't believe, off the poll that I set up, you guys really wanted Kirby's Epic Yarn. That surprised me. I didn't realize Kirby was getting as popular as it was. I think I said that already, but at the same time, it's well, holy shit, I didn't realize you all wanted it so bad. But I mean, I'm not going to say no. It's a really fun game. And I might have honestly said that, as I was recording Kirby's Epic Yarn, because that is one of the... Oh my god, I can't hear out my left ear. Oh my god, that's going to drive me insane right now. Like, that's really going to drive me insane. I hate the allergies. Like, I wish the temperature would just never change. Like, I wish it would just stay just homeostasis, and I could just breathe better, you know? Because, like, oh my god, I realized today how just out of shape and unhealthy I am. Because I was in the gym with this class I have to watch for PE, and then one of the other classes came in, and I know most of the students because I've taught most of them, and they're like, yo, 1v1 me in basketball, and a 1v1 ended up turning... Okay, let me make sure my team's set up for this one. Yeah, Remy's gonna... I'm pretty much gonna use Remy the rest of the time, and just because I did check this, and honestly, I'm so glad I actually kept this item. It repels wild Pokemon. The holder... Remy's going to hold the cleanse tag so nothing bothers me. And I swear to God, if something bothers me, I'm going to be pissed. But anyway, one of them asked me to 1v1 in basketball. And I said, you know what? I'll do it. Let's have some fun. And then it turned into everyone else wanted to play. So it turned into a team game. And I got some buckets on them. I was able to play some good defense. Here's the problem, though. I'm very out of shape. And I almost passed out. Why? Because I'm severe. No, I wanted to put... Actually, this works. Because Starmie Psychic, Psychic's weak to Ghost. Yeah, this actually works. There we go. Everything works out in the end. I was going to use Executor and let 50 Cent just Giga Drain it, but that didn't work. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's it? Oh, well, damn. Oh, okay. How much does it Oh, it actually regained some HP. Alright, I'm just going to do this. I mean, no need to waste a shockwave if Casper can just punch it in the face. There we go. Sweet. Like, it was fun, too. And, like, by the end of it, the kids were like, dude, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. And I went and get my next class, and the kids were like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, after this guy, there's only 4 trainers left. And if we keep the cleanse tag, we should be... I mean, it's mostly like water-type Pokemon, so there's going to be a lot of tentacles and stuff that you can catch in here. But, I mean, that's it. Like, it's mostly tentacles and... You know, I don't even know what else is in the water besides tentacles. That might be it, honestly. It might just be tentacles. And honest to God, I am not going to check. Because it's really not that important to me. I mean, maybe it's important to you to know what's in there, but I don't care. But, I need to realize, not just, oh, please don't poison me. Okay, good. Thank you. 50 Cent's not going to be poisoned. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. But I just didn't realize how old I was. I was like, holy shit, I'm dying. And one of the kids was laughing at me. And I'm like, man, I wish I was as young as y'all and as athletically gifted as y'all. Because, like, these kids can play. Okay, small battle. Like, they can act, like, they're actually really good basketball players. And I realized, oh, man, I got to step up my game. It's like, who do I even cover? They're all better than me. Like, find the short guy. Find the shortest one and cover him. And he was like, oh, that's not fair. I said, y'all are better than me and a lot quicker than me because y'all are younger than me. I'm like, I got to have a handicap of some kind. And they're like, yeah, that's fair, Unc. I'm like, okay. I've officially reached Unc status. Honestly, there's days where I'm like, I really want a new job. At the same time, like, I really do enjoy what I do, and the kids are great at times. Like, at least the ones that I interact with, they like me because I'm real. I don't, like, bullshit them or anything. Or, act a certain way. Like if it's like basketball, I'm like, I'm gonna play with y'all and I'm gonna get competitive. And we all laugh about it. It's great. Yes, Thunderwave would be great. We don't need Sand Attack. Thunderwave is gonna be so much better when we try to catch like the legendaries of this game. Like, I know Exeggutor has oh shit, they'll level it up again. But like I said, it was legitimately just fun. Like, I had so much fun today. I mean, it was fun for them too. Whenever they were in there, like a lot of these students came from the old school I was at before they cut 2 grade levels and moved me to a different school, added a second school to my schedule. So I was there, I was one of the recess monitors, and I was always playing the sports with them. Like, and honestly, I always said it was because, you know, you'll get too competitive and a little violent at times. So I'm going to be involved as, like, if they played football, I played quarterback. Because I said, y'all going to argue too much because you don't get the ball. But really just because I was having fun. Like, it was so much fun. And if I wasn't playing quarterback, I was, and you know what's the bad thing? Like, I was the only adult and probably like, it was 5th and 6th graders and then one adult. And you know what? I still wasn't picked first. That kind of hurts a little bit. It's like, God damn, am I really that bad? It's gym class. I wasn't picked last. So I'm like, okay, it's not gym class all over again. Because I was always picked last. And it's kind of bad that even as an adult, the only people that like I'm on the same athletic ability of on a half decent day is a middle schooler. I really am that old. Oh wait, there's like 3 more battles. We're gonna get through those. And you know what? I enjoy it. It was fun. And I think also more at the end of the day, it was good for them too. So it's like, that's a good memory to have, I feel. Like, I never had a teacher that wanted to play with us at recess or anything. Actually, to be fair, I don't think I actually ever had a teacher that, like, liked me. I think that's the best way to put it. And I made a comment about that to one of my classes, and they're like, you don't look like you would have been a bad kid. I'm like, dude, I had a desk in the office. I was always in trouble. And honestly, I would get in trouble for, like, stupid things. Like, I think the dumbest thing I've ever gotten in trouble for was reading a book in class. Like, I didn't realize why it was so stupid. And then eventually, one of my students was actually reading a book in class. I'm like, pick it up, please. I'm like, oh, shit. It's karma all over again. Like, it is full circle. Full circle. Oh. God, I'm probably going to be streaming this week. I mean, in real time, but also maybe when this is airing too, I'll be streaming a little bit. Because, like, I want to get better with streaming. Like, I'm trying to do speed runs and stuff right now, and I'm doing Luigi's Mansion runs, and honestly, like, I'm so bad at the game. But even worse, and this one actually, like, upset me. Like, I tried to do a speed run on my own of Kirby 64 80%. And the speed run was over within less than 5 minutes when I actually died, and I'm like, well, now I'm sad. Like, Kirby 64 is my favorite game of all time, and you mean I'm bad at it? Like, I could cry from that. Like, I could 150% just cry from that. Like, that is so demoralizing. Like, so demoralizing. And, you know, I just want to be good at that game. It's my favorite game of all time. Maybe I'm just bad. Like, who knows? Maybe I'm just bad. Alright, and this is the last trade about. At least it should be. God damn, my nose keeps leaking. Like, it's so bad. God. You know, honestly, and this is like my one gripe with Pokemon games. Everywhere you have to surf, and honestly, this isn't even the worst one. Like, this is just one stretch. There are games where it's pretty big, and like, That's the one thing. Whenever I eventually record Pokemon Emerald, I am not looking forward to that. I am really not. Because there is so much water in there. And yeah, that's what they said for the remake, 7.8 too much water. But you know what? Like, that was my problem with the original. There was too much fucking water. At least in this game, the water is at least contained to one area. It's a pretty landlocked area, and you can dodge grass patches really well. But the Hoenn regions, fuck no, you can't do that. All right, well we just made it to Cinnabar Island, and oh crap, I actually forgot to do something in Pewter City that could benefit us here. I'm gonna head to Pewter City, and then we're just gonna fly back here after. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next part. Holy shit.